My lovely Geminis, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the first week in February. Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus. Take loves what mostly connects, and of course, leave what doesn't. Sometimes these energies might feel like a personal reading, and sometimes these energies might feel like doesn't really connect at all. Be very mindful. So let's go into and see what we have for this week. This week we have also a full moon in Leo, which is quite a powerful energy for many of you, and a powerful week. Seven of Cups, looking for answers, looking for the meaning of energies. What should I do? Where should I go? King of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Star. I want something here to happen, but quick. For some of you Geminis, you might be connected either with an Aquarius or a fire sign. Sagittarius energy very strongly. Could be even with a Leo. But it seems here that for some of you Geminis, you might have these energies in your chart. And for some of you, it's time to grow up, or time to figure out what you truly want. Because Seven of Cups and Star is like, I don't know what I want. I don't know who I want. I don't know where to go. So this week might be a week, since we are still also in the season of Aquarius, another air sign, to figure out what you want and take action towards it. Let's see. The first card, we have Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Six of Cups. So yes, loves, definitely there is something we need to figure out. For some of you Gemini, it's not you to figure out what you want and take action towards. For some of you, it's the one who you are dealing with. Could be someone you know. Could be someone who always tries to do certain things differently or in a different way. But it seems here you're that kind of person that I gotta speak up. Because you feel here someone is just saying things but doesn't do the things. Let's see, the Seven of Wands, Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. So look at these sevens. This person, there's a person here who is kind of like, you might be in this Queen of Swords, like who you try to lie about, who you try to screw there. Because not me, but it's you. Seven of Swords is the one missing. Someone who tries to get away with certain things, or someone who tries to get certain things in a certain way, but clearly doesn't work. And for many of you, might be someone you have as a friend. For some of you, could be someone you love or you care very much. It's like kind of like recognize and know these things. The Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Two knights back to back. Somebody here does certain things, but not in the way they need to. So that is very clear. Because when I have this two knights, it's like the energy comes together, but now the energy does not. They're going differently. Eight of Cups. This Virgo energy is like doing so, eventually whoever you are dealing with, could be you, could have this in your chart, but very strongly speaks like eventually anyway you are exiting this. Eventually you are ending up to not having what you need to, or not be happy with whatever it is. So many Geminis this week, either you are going through this, either someone in your life going through this. And to support them, or they support you, somebody needs to speak out the truth. It's kind of, don't repeat same old, same old. Take your time doing the right thing. For some of you, you could give an advice to a friend of yours who is jumping from a connection to another, or from a relationship to another, and end up to letting go because is not who they want to, or is not what they want to. Or start certain things and then leave it as they are because they don't love it. They started from a different reason. So someone here needs to just figure out what's best for them and follow it. Because quick fix, that's not the thing here. The Queen of Swords, Hierophant. Yeah, it's something here about being stable, learning a lesson, because Hierophant is a teacher. So you could be teaching someone, or you could giving an advice to someone about what really means stability, or how you see stability in your life. Or if you look for a stable commitment, for a stable job, for a stable business, you gotta put your focus something else. Because jumping from one thing to another might not. That's the Seven of Swords that is missing in here. Seven of Swords is kind of like leaving something, getting into something else, and then again leaving something and get something else. It's like something here, it's a repeating pattern, and definitely someone needs to figure it out. So many Geminis this week are doing so. Figure out what you want and then follow it. It's more likely a friend of yours, or someone who you Gemini have been with in the past. You could stay friends or something like that. But it seems here that you are way more balanced than that person. It's like they come all the time to you because they see in you the one who is stable, or the one who is balanced. The advice from Spirit. We have Four of Swords. Three of Cups. Ace of Wands. It's like, indeed here the advice, you might be a teacher. For some of you, you are a teacher, or you are a role model for someone, or you are a mentor for someone. It's like somebody here is kind of doing some kind of meditation of what means connection, what means a friend, what means a lover, what means a fling, and so on. Because Three of Cups and Ace of Wands, this very strongly leads to a friend with benefits. Not everyone is a friend or can be a friend, and not everyone comes in your life to be a friend, and so on. So somebody here is guided to look deeper and to not mix probably emotions and sex. Or jumping into a connection does not mean that connection will be involved emotionally or something at that extent. So clarity comes on the table. Truth comes on the table. And for some of you, this is an awakening process. Somebody here might open up the eyes to someone. So this is all about bringing clarity, because someone might not see that. It's like someone definitely feels like, everybody comes and it's pretty much, so it's definitely here a pattern repeating, because someone feels like, I'm not gonna call it as a victim, but it's a victim mentality, like people come, leave, come, leave, come, leave. But I feel here this is all about, we've been through certain things, try to heal it. Everything unhealed will bleed on the next, and so on. So something here about doing the right thing for you, not necessary for others. Maturing, growing up in a different energy. And know what you truly want and work on that. Because yes, there are plenty fish in the sea, but might not be the right fish to go and catch. For some of you, if you are dealing here with someone, loves, you gotta speak up what you're looking for. Not necessary to wait or let them figure out, because they will not. They can't read your mind. The advice from the oracles, we have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Absolutely. There's certain things here, certain patterns to be released, healed, and let go. And to look for more. Find your identity, because here's a map. I don't know where I'm going. I know I need to come here. So now I gotta figure out how I can get here. So this is very strongly speaks of find what you want, kind of make a plan, and then take action. It's not like I don't know what to do and just go for it. That's not the thing. I hope this is someone who will understand the messages I am trying to bring to the table. And if you do, I thank you, and we'll see you next time. Namaste.